first, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. It's Friday. And we are headed to the baby doctor. Now, I would consider this our first official IVF appointment with you. Because it's just a little bit of extra lab work, but we are going over the calendars. Which tells us when we will be doing like the egg retrieval and the transfer and all that stuff. And the shots. Oh, so many shots.
I detailed in my blog today what medications that I'll specifically be on. And then later we can put what Lindsay is going to be on. So if you want to see those, you can head on over to our blog. Check those out.
Links below. It's a cool blog. She's a funny writer. Like, funny in a good way. We just stopped at Jack in the Box, grabbed some food, and now we're on our way. It is so hot down here in Oklahoma/Texas. It's 104.
99.
Oh, it's not 99 degrees.
So I go back to wear my hair like this so you can see.
I forget that you used to have bangs all the time. Do you miss them?
Only when my hair is like doing this.
Like all
So
of
it's
your
like
bangs?
completely off my face. So I kind of look like I'm balding right here.
Is your hairline receding?
Yeah. Oh.
So I've decided that I am not drinking soda anymore. I did good today. I brought water with me, and I did not get a soda when we stopped and got food. So, day one, this is actually day two, of no soda.
Day 2, no soda for Lindsay.
Yay!
No.
You heard it here. Thank you.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch her video today about religion?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it. Do you guys watch Nicole Arbor? Also, do you watch Amanda's Chronicles? Because if you don't, you should. They are very funny videos.
Yeah, one of them popped up because apparently Lindsay's been watching them. So one of them popped up on our YouTube whenever I opened my app yesterday. I was like, oh, what's this? So I clicked on it. And then it was like 30 minutes and like 10 videos later. And I was just like, well, shit.
Yeah. That's why we've used 75% of our data on our phones now. Oops.
We are here at our doctor's office, so we're super excited. Yay! They're gonna teach us how to do injections. So I asked this on my blog, but if anybody has taken the progesterone shots, I'm really hoping someone can give me some advice for those because they look super scary. Yeah, so we're gonna go get sign our consents, I guess, and do our shot training and get the last little bit of our labs done before we start our IVF. So yeah. IVF appointment number 1, the big one, today. See you guys later. Hey guys, so we thought that we would kind of sit down and take a minute to actually kind of go over all the different stuff that we're going through right now in terms of our IVF cycle.
We had our appointment on Friday, and we got lots of questions answered, but we still have a lot more questions to be answered as we go.
Okay, we're both currently on birth control. I started on Monday the 13th. Lindsay started on Wednesday the 15th.
Of June.
So, Lindsay will pretty much just stay on birth control until the 28th of this month. So, she'll be on birth control for a total just under 2 weeks. So, because she'll stop on a Tuesday. I'll be on birth control until this coming Thursday, which is the 23rd. I started Lupron, which is... Yeah, okay, because I can't see. So that doesn't help, because I took my glasses off so that I would have eyes, because the lights were shining in my glasses and it was awful. Anyway, so I started the Lupron on Sunday.
Yes.
I'll just get one.
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday.
Yep. Started it yesterday. Today you took your second shot.
Yeah. Today was second shot. We just used these. Move your face. We just used these insulin needles. I'm currently on 20 units. So you just draw it up, We're gonna try and get you guys a actual video of us doing it in the morning.
I had to administer the shot and she did not hit me, so.
Yeah, they're really, yeah, they're not that bad. Kind of a little, cause the needle's really pretty small.
Yeah, like that. Like this little.
You can check out our Instagram. I actually put like a picture of the actual needle against my hand so that you guys could see how small it was. So yeah, it's just like a little pinprick. And then the medicine's not bad. It burned a little bit yesterday, didn't really have that today. It hasn't given me headaches for the past 2 days. So hopefully that'll go away or I'll get used to it, something.
I have a question. So, Mrs. Lamar Owens, what does Lupron do to your body?
Lupron,
for people that want to know.
Lupron is just to keep me from ovulating. So we don't really want my hormones getting mixed in. We're gonna be building up the uterine lining, so we don't want to lose any of that. And yeah, I know what Lupron does.
We're not doctors, but from what we're told, this is what the coordinator told us.
Yeah, basically the Lupron is just to keep my body from ovulating. So I will actually be on Lupron pretty much until the egg retrieval. Like the day before the egg retrieval, I'll start the progesterone shots, which are terrifying. I don't know if any of you have looked into it. You use like an 1.5 inch long needle and it's awful. The medicine's really thick, so it hurts.
It goes in the hip.
Yeah, it goes in
area.
like your utter buttocks, hip area. So I'm not looking forward to that. They don't look like it's gonna be much fun. Our next appointment is gonna be next Wednesday. So that's just gonna be a baseline sonogram and lab day for me. It's the day that our sperm has to be at the clinic. So yay for that.
We just picked out the final donor, I think.
We did. We went back and forth. Like we had a guy picked out and then I decided to check and see if they had gotten any new donors and I actually found one I liked better, so.
The guy version of her.
Yeah. The day after the appointment, I'm gonna start estrace and the Vivel dots in addition to the Lupron. And so what those are gonna do is basically just up my estrogen levels to help build that lining. I want it to be nice and fluffy so that our embryos stick.
And that's the patch thing, right?
Yeah, the Vivel dots are the patches. A lot of people have some pretty nasty side effects, so not looking forward to that. That's pretty much it for the rest of this month. Lindsay stays on birth control.
To basically sync up our cycles in a way where when I'm ready to like get the eggs out of me, she's ready for them to go in her. So it's not really syncing our cycles up, it's controlling when our bodies do what they need to do.
Right.
Which I didn't realize until they told us that.
Yeah. Lindsay has an appointment Friday the 1st for sonograms and some lab work. And then from there is kind of when we're gonna get started. Lindsay's set to start her meds on the 3rd.
Yes, Menopur. I have 75, I guess, units or something. I don't know.
Yeah, one
and
vial of
then
Menopur.
Follistim, but they apparently Follistim is on a nationwide back order, so apparently everyone's out there having babies with it. And so they're gonna use Gonal F instead of Follistim, but it's still the same thing. It looks like a pin, and I'll just carry it around in my little pocket, maybe with work. And
I don't think that'll work.
No, but it'd be kind of cute.
Yeah, any of you that are familiar at all with the fertility drugs, the Gonal F is just a pin exactly like the Follistim. Pull the lid off, turn the dial, stick it in. Yeah.
And the Gonal F, she said, has the medication already put in the pin, so all you do is hit, like, dial the end of the pin to where you want it, take the end off, stick it in you, push it, and then you're done. So
Yeah.
I'm excited that it might be easy.
And so from there, I think Lindsay has an appointment scheduled the 1st and the 5th. And then it'll just kind of be guesstimate from there. Based off the day she's starting her meds, they're looking at like the 13th or 14th for the egg retrieval, and then depending on that, like the 18th or 19th for the embryo transfer. But again, that'll all kind of depend on how Lindsay responds to the different stems, and then how my uterine lining is looking. So hopefully that stays good and we're able to do the fresh transfer this cycle. So that's just kind of where we're at. I'm just taking Lupron shots every day. We've got an appointment next week. So for now, we're just kind of riding the wave. The worst part of IVF, in my opinion, is the waiting for things to happen. So,
Well, we've got a whole lot of stuff coming up.
yeah.
Like, we'll be having anywhere from 3 to 4 appointments a week, and we will video like the post-op of the egg retrieval so everybody can know how anesthesia affects me because I've never been put under. A whole lot of exciting stuff is coming up.
Yes, we're very excited, very anxious to get to that point because you know, you just have all these questions. Well, how's my body gonna respond to that? What's gonna happen? What if this, what if that? What are the embryos gonna look like? What are the grades gonna be? I noticed a lot of people's doctors do progesterone suppositories, and I asked my doctor's office about that. Apparently they don't do that. She said once I get pregnant, they can switch me to that if I so choose. But I kind of feel like if the progesterone shots are what got me there, then maybe I should not mess with a good system. A lot of people said the progesterone shots weren't too bad until they're bred out of unbruised space. So that's when they start to get bad. But counting the days till Lindsay gets to start. Yay! All right, well, we'll see you guys later with our next update. Bye. Bye. Look at the baby. Look at the baby right up there. Right over there.